At the age of 13, I was in this place that I did not want to be in. I was overwhelmed. I was filled with so much negative thoughts, and I had false perceptions about the world, false perceptions about myself, on how am I able to move forward? How am I able to see the world in a positive way? How am I able to navigate through life? And if there is someone out there who is 13, who has gone through, or maybe you're experiencing some of the things that I have, maybe you're also in this moment right now. Now, take what resonates, take what doesn't, but I would just like to share in this video what I would say to my younger self. I've got a couple of notes written down here. And at that time, when I was 13, I was scared of the world. I was in high school still. Now, I was in high school for maybe 1 or 2 years now, but I was still overwhelmed by everything that happened. How to make friends, how to find friends, how to speak to people, even how to speak to my teachers. And that was something that took me a lot of time to learn. When I was in middle school, I was actually fine talking to people. But when I was in high school, it felt like there was a huge shift in terms of my confidence and in terms of my mentality as well. It just felt like everything changed. One of my most challenging struggles back then was having this mindset of trying to have it all figured out. That's what I thought. I thought that I had to have everything all figured out. And I truly believe that no one has everything all figured out as well. That's what I would say to my younger self. It's not as if we are born into something and we have everything. We have like a book that tells us everything on how to do things. We only learn by moving forward. We only learn by walking on this road in life, going through maybe the trials, maybe the tribulations. And I know I talk about failures a lot, but maybe even the failures as well. Because with every step that we take, there's always something that we can learn from them. So I feel like it's a great thing that we have this thing called time. And through time, the more that we grow up, it might take time to, it might take us years to learn a lot of things. But there's a lot of things to take in. So it's obviously going to take time. It's a bit like when a lot of people are studying, it takes time to gather a lot of pieces of information. And that's just the same with life. And maybe it's also a good thing that everything takes time. Because if you really think about it, if you wanted something now, whether it's to do with goals, or maybe everything was thrown at you at once, would you even handle it? And I know my answer, which would be no. I wouldn't be able to handle a lot of the things if everything was just thrown at me at once. Another one that I feel like is such a huge topic is having large groups of friends. The world will make you believe that you need to have a lot of things, that you need to have a lot of friends, that you need to have a lot of this or a lot of that, or you need to do this or do that. Back then, I never had large groups of friends. Maybe in middle school I did. Maybe I had, well, I wouldn't say large groups, but I had much more friends than I did in high school. I had about one best friend in high school, and that was pretty much it. And I'm not saying that you should have one best friend like me. Again, that's up to you. It's your life. Do what you want. All I'm saying is that you don't need to have things that other people would think are cool, or that other people would want you to have. Or maybe you see other people have large groups of friends, and maybe you think that you might need to as well, but you don't. And sometimes it might work out the best for us to have large groups of friends, and sometimes for me it might not. So I'm glad that you could make it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, then I would appreciate it if you could please like this video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone that may benefit from watching this, maybe other people that might be experiencing the things that I have once experienced, and also sometimes do as well, then I would appreciate it if you could please share this video to them. Thank you so much. I hope that you could understand what I was saying in this video. Thank you again for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one.